Hola, my name is Stephanie and I'm your personal stylist. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I make videos about fashion, beauty, and lifestyle, and I post them every week. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. This week's video, it's all about fall winter fashion trends for 2023. In my mind, it's still summer, but I know it's not because the days are gloomy, the nights are chilly, so it's a sign that summer is almost over. So here we go. This is the best way to start fall with fashion trends that will stay in our closet for a little more than just one season. We're going to figure out how to transition summer pieces to fall, and also I'm going to talk about some of my favorite fall winter fashion trends. If you're excited as much as I am for fall, stay tuned. All right, let's focus first on transitional pieces from summer to fall. It's one of those kind of awkward temperatures that you don't know and you can't figure out if it's cold, if it's chilly, or if it's not really that cold. So it's one of those moments that you want to figure out how to do light layering. Basically, some of the pieces from summer, you can transition it into fall by layering with jackets, with boots, with knitwear. So basically something light. Let's talk about first denim. Denim is one of those pieces that you for sure have in your closet. I think everybody owns a pair of jeans. Everybody has a jacket, denim jacket. And those are perfect transitioning pieces from summer to fall. I think it's like one of those perfect things, like for example, the denim jacket, you can throw it on you, or like the jeans, you can wear with knitwear, very light knitwear, or you can throw a long sleeve, knit long sleeve, very light with boots. It just works perfectly, you know? So I think one of those very good transitional pieces is definitely denim. It's one of those pieces that it's really practical. And denim jeans even can go to winter, which is the beauty of it. All right, so now we're gonna concentrate basically in blazers. Blazers is another good transitioning summer to fall piece that you probably already also have in your closet. I personally love oversized blazers, so I do have quite a bit of them, quite a collection if I can be honest. And I love them. I think they're perfect when it comes to you trying to figure out how to layer them and also figure out if it's chilly, so you can put them on with a slip dress and boots and you call it an outfit for sure. I love the way that they are, and they add like this chicness and stylish look to your outfits with very simple layering. Knit dresses is another great transitional piece from summer to fall, and you probably have it in your closet for sure. The way I like to style the knit dresses is usually a jacket, either a blazer or a jacket. I think it's very practical, very easy to put together, and I love the way it looks. It just makes your body, hugs your body, and it makes it so stylish. So I think that's why I like knit dresses a lot, just because it's very, it's a basic and also it's very practical, so you don't have to think too much about the outfit. So I think it's a great transitional piece. Last but not least, we have the button-down shirt. I think another great practical transitional piece from summer to fall. I really love it. It just adds very stylish and chicness to the outfit. And it's very easy to put together. You literally can put pair of jeans, loafers, the button-down shirt, and then a belt, and it's just like the outfit is complete and you're out of your house in 5 minutes. Now let's talk about fall winter fashion trends for 2023. We can't talk about all of them because this video will be like 2 hours long, but I basically want to talk and focus on pieces that I think will stay in your closet season after season. And that's why I want to talk about them, because they're very good and I think they will stay in your closet more than just one season. And that's what I'm all about, buying pieces that will stay longer in my closet and I will be able to use them over and over again. Let's focus first on the denim skirt. Very I would say this whole year I've been seeing denim skirt, the long ones, the maxi denim skirts. It's been a trend. It was from spring to summer to right now to fall. It seems like it, to me, is a very good piece that will stay forever in your wardrobe, and you will be able to combine it with other things and use it for spring, for summer, for fall. Next, we're going to talk about that I think I really love the way the vibes is giving, let me put it that way. The worn out vintage jackets. I've been seeing that a lot. I love the way they look. Like they look like kind of old, you know, but they're, I mean, some of them they are old, because if you get it from vintage or thrift store, you probably will have that look. But I've been seeing a lot of brands like Zara, brands like emerging brands that I can't remember the names because I'm pretty bad with names, but I've been seeing a lot of like worn out style of bomber jackets or military style, which I think is like perfect. You know, it's one of those great jackets that you will use not only this season, but the next season, and maybe in winter if you layer up with thicker knitwear. I think it's just one of those pieces that will stay forever in your wardrobe. So I love the bomber style, worn out vintage jackets, which I really think it's a vibe. It's really a vibe. And I think it's a piece that if you want to add it, it's great. If you don't, just look into your closet. You probably already have something that's just similar or looks the same, so you can style it and reinvent the jacket itself. Next, we're going to talk about blazers. Blazers for sure are here to stay, and we have seen them season after season after season. Right now, what I've been seeing, it's like very pronounced shoulders, cinched to the waist. So it creates this hourglass shape that I think is very chic and stylish. Saint Laurent is one of the biggest right now. The last fall winter collection was inspired to that, and then this one as well. It seems like everything, it's very like broad shoulders and very cinched waist, which it just gives this really stylish thing that I really like. And I'm sure there's like so many brands that will come out with it, so it will be different range prices. If not, I will say thrifting. Thrifting will be the best option if you don't want to spend a lot of money on buying a blazer like that. I would say it's very much like an 80s style. I remember back in the time in the 80s, I see those kind of styles, very broad shoulders and cinched waist. So it seems like very in brand of the 80s, and it keeps coming back over and over again. Next, we're going to do again staying into the workwear blazer kind of like vibe. We're going to say the two set pieces, especially the best pieces with style with like, you know, long pleated trousers. It's just, I've been seeing them everywhere. Every single girl on Instagram, I have seen that they're styling this thing, and I liked it. It looks cool, it looks chic, effortless, and I really like the vibe. If you want to put it all together with the vest, the blazer, and the trousers, I think it's like a very cool way to go to work. I mean, if you like that kind of style. Now let's move on, all leather. And this is one of my favorite pieces. Like, I have a few pair of leather pants that I really love. And I think leather is very versatile as well. Like I love the way it is. You know, like you can combine it with knitwear, you can combine it with shirts, you can combine it with skirts. It's just one of those versatile pieces that you probably already have in your closet, or that will be great to add it to your closet, you know. I've been seeing a lot of leather blazers, leather trousers, leather skirts, and now I've been seeing also like strapless leather tops as well. It's one of those leather everything, and I love it. Especially, I just find it so chic, the whole black leather type situation. I just think it's very stylish and I really like it. And it's one of those pieces that will stay also in your closet because they won't go anywhere. Like leather is one of those staple pieces that everybody season after season likes to recreate in different ways. Next, we're going to move to the whole entire reason why this fall is going to be all about 90s minimalism. And I've been seeing that a lot. I see all the designers decided to be more minimalistic, recreate things from the 90s and bring it back to the 2000s. I think was one of the best. I think 90s fashion is very minimalistic. You know, you have slip dresses, you have leather jackets, you have denim, you have, you know, button down shirts, you have loafers. Everything, it's all about being comfortable. And that's what I like about the whole entire thing, you know. So this fall winter is all about 90s minimalism, and I'm loving it. Now my favorite part, shoes. I love shoes, and I feel like I noticed that this fall winter is going to be all about being comfortable. So there is like a few pair of shoes that I've been seeing a lot, and that I feel like it's going to be very predominant on the season, which is right now it's the ballerina flats, and I think they're very it right now. Like I see them everywhere, styled different ways, you know, and I think I like the vibe. It's more relaxed. I also have seen thigh-high boots. Thigh-high boots, you heard me right. It's not over the knee, it's not knee-high boots, it's thigh-high. I think for this trend, it's more like for tall girls because it will look chic and stylish. But for someone like me that I'm just 5 feet, no, it's not gonna work. So I would say alternative to that would be over the knee high boots, like the ones from we used to use back in the time from Stuart Weitzman. I really love those boots. I still own a pair of those boots. I think that will work more for short girls, but for tall girls, the thigh-high boots, it's the way to go right now. Next, we have the loafers. I would have to say loafers are this another piece that is being it for a long time, season after season after season. But the only difference I've been seeing a lot in loafers is that now they're a little more flat. Seem that they're more comfortable, be able to, you know, walk for long distances if you have to walk. The loafers I saw before, they were like chunky, more edgy. So these loafers for these seasons are more like comfortable, you know, like very minimalistic. So, and I like that. I think it's the way to go right now, minimalistic. Next we have the slim sneakers, and here it comes to shine my favorite pair of sneakers, which is the Sambas. I think that type of style of a sneaker is what is being very popular right now, and I think I love it. I think it's the way to go. You know, we're going to part ways with a chunky sneaker and just come in together with the slim sneakers, and I think it's all about minimalistic, comfortable. Another type of shoe that I've been seeing a lot, and this is not a specific style, It's the red color shoes. I've been seeing a lot of red color shoes. I used to own a lot of shoes with that color, but then after that I decided that I wanted to comprise it to just maybe 2 pairs of shoes, and so I kept 2 pairs of red color shoes. But I've been seeing that a lot. The whole entire shoes that I've been seeing are red color. They coming in different colors, and it's red is one of them. Which comes to my mind, the slimbacks from Saint Laurent they're beautiful. They're like amazing. All Saint Laurent shoes are the best. Like, I love them. I'm obsessed with them. I wish I could buy them all, but I can't. Another one also that we have is the Mary Jane. I don't know how I feel about that type of style of shoe. I think it's not my style, but I think for certain individuals it does look good. You know, for some reason, the way they style it, you know, the way they put them together with outfits, it looks good. But for me, I don't think it's a trend that I would like to follow. I just don't really like the way they look on me. I tried a pair and I just didn't like them. I just don't think it's my thing. And I feel it doesn't fit with my style neither. So, but it's a great choice if you like that type of style. Mary Jane's shoes are very minimalistic as well. So I've been seeing them in patent a lot. So I guess that's the style that people are wearing right now. Now let's move on to accessories. And definitely right now in accessories, I've been seeing a lot of silver bangles, silver jewelry, silver rings. I've been seeing that a lot, especially bangles. For me, that's not gonna work. My wrist is very small, as you can see. So I don't think the whole trend works for everybody. They look great, but I think in wrists like mine that they're very thin and very like fragile, it doesn't suit. But I've been seeing that a lot. I love the way they look on thicker wrists. I think they look elegant and amazing and beautiful. I guess great alternative to bangles. If you want to use the trend, you can do cuffed. I think they're like the ones that hug your wrist. And I think it will probably work if you buy it in like a silver color. I think I've been seeing Kate has done that. Like, they do like this 80s style jewelry, and it's been very popular. The same with Bottega Veneta. They do have these earrings that are very popular. So I think the whole entire silver accessories when it comes to jewelry, it's what it's in right now. And I love it. I think silver is great. It works very well with a lot of skin types. So it's a great piece if you want to add it when it comes to jewelry. Now, like with the bags, I would say, which is part of accessories, definitely I've been seeing a lot of styles of bags, but there's a few ones that are keep like appearing, which is the shoulder bags. Shoulder bags are very, very in right now. Like, just buy yourself one shoulder bag and you will be using that non-stop, because that's what's been happening to me. I got the Stout Oli bag, which is like one of my favorite bags. I think perfect bag. I haven't non-stop using that bag because I really, really love it. Another bag that I really, really like also is the Half Moon, also shoulder bag. It comes to mind the Row bag, which is the Half Moon bag. Not in my plans to buy it, but maybe if I save, I will buy it, because I really love the minimalistic style of the bag. I really think it's a great everyday bag, and I think it's perfect. Another style of bags that I've been seeing, it's also the slouchy, I wouldn't say oversized bag, but like more like a slouchy shoulder bag, which I really like. One of the ones that I've been obsessing over, which I really like, which is Bottega Veneta Intrecciato or Intrecciato bag, which I really love. I think it's beautiful, it's perfect, and I've been seeing a lot of reselling on the vintage side. Like I've been seeing a lot of old vintage Intrecciato shoulder bag being sold on different selling platforms. So I think the style of the bag, it's very strong right now, especially in a specific color that I'm kind of obsessed with it right now. It's a chocolate, deep chocolate color, which it's beautiful, you know, and it screams fall for sure. So those are the bags that I've been seeing and that I've been loving, and I think, you know, it's a simple, very minimalistic, nothing complicated to it, which I really love when it comes to bags nowadays. I just want something simple. So if you want to add something like that, maybe you should. If not, just work out with what you have. All right, so let's talk about colors. What the colors of the seasons? Let me put it this way. There's 4 colors, in my opinion, are the best to add to your closet, and then it will stay for seasons after season after season. You will be able to use them all the time. So let's start with the gray color. Think of a slate, think of a charcoal, think of a very beautiful, deep gray colors. I've been seeing them on blazers, I've been seeing them on trousers, I've been seeing them on dresses, in tops and cardigans, like every single beautiful shade of gray. And I love it. It's just one of those colors that it's almost considered as a neutral, and I really love it. Second color that I've been seeing a lot, and right now I want everything of that color. It's a deep chocolate, which is it's almost like a chocolate, deep, milky, liquidly color, which I really, really love. It's just, I think it's another great neutral to add to your closet. I've been seeing a lot of like sleep silk dresses with it, wool coats made with it, also as well. I've been seeing tops made with it, cardigans made with it. So that color is just beautiful. It's just like that deep chocolate color that is just, even in bags and shoes, it looks beautiful. Like next one, I think it's, I don't know if it's like a gray color, but we can treat it as a neutral. Butter yellow. It's a very like neutral, almost like a pastel color. It looks great. I've been seeing it in dresses and cardigans, and again also silk dresses as well. It gives me this neutral vibe. It's a little color, you know, when the leaves are becoming yellow and you see them on the trees. I think it's one of those colors that complements everything else. I guess wearing it with white will be the way to go. I'm not sure, because it's kind of like a hard color too. So you don't want to buy too many pieces of that color. So just buy one key piece, like a cardigan or a sleep dress, that you will be able to work around it. And then we have the gemstone colors, like sapphire colors. You have the emerald color, you have the ruby color, like burgundy. I think I've been seeing a lot of neat dresses, neat sweaters made with that color, and it's just beautiful. The colors are beautiful. Like I personally I love the emerald green color. It's a great for fall winter, and also the for some reason also the burgundy color in leather is just, it's so beautiful. I really love it. And last but not least, red. Yes, deep cherry red is the color of the season. It's everywhere. You will see many different pieces. A lot of designers decided to create this many red shades in different pieces that they create, and I think it's a great color. Just gotta be careful. Is you know, in my opinion, red color is very imposing. So you want to be careful in the pieces that you buy. You don't want to buy many pieces. I think concentrate in one piece that will be able to transform an outfit in different ways. If you want to buy a red pair of shoes, that's amazing. You can, you know, wear all black and have that pop of color. If you want to buy a red bag, which I don't recommend to buy a red bag, I don't think a red bag will be very versatile, so I wouldn't say that. But if you must, that's the great pop of color that you need. In summary, what I saw on the fashion shows and what the designers wanted to come out with, it's all about being comfortable, it's minimalistic, and I think I'm loving it. You know, the 90s minimalistic approach and then repeating fashion trends right now, it's like amazing. It's beautiful because that's what we want. You know, nowadays we don't want to complicate our lives, so minimalistic approach to fashion it's a great idea. That's why I invite you, if you have your archives for fall winter, figure what pieces you're gonna take out from your archives and reuse them for this season, and what pieces you're gonna give away, sell, or maybe just keep it in your archives and maybe next season you will be able to use it. And also at the same time, I want to give you an advice when it comes to fall trends or trends, fashion trends in general. I'm not gonna say don't follow it, but make sure you tailor it to yourself. When it comes to fashion trends, it can be a little tricky because everything is all over social media. It's curious for us to try them and we want to try it and see if it works for us or make it work for us. But the key part here of following a fashion trend, it's all about you tailoring to yourself, to your style, and to your personality. You definitely want to have that key part in mind when it comes to fashion trends. I did help you out with that today, and I hope to see you on my next video. Thank you so much for all the support, for all of the time that you watch my videos. Thank you so much for all that. And if you like this kind of videos, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on notification button for new video updates. I hope to see you in my next video. Adios.